Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Dating Right.
Unpopular opinion, but the men aren't lonely at all.
No.
I've been having this thought as we're talking about the male loneliness epidemic, and
as women are talking about this, because the men aren't really talking about this.
How mostly women, right? In jest, but also being serious. When we see something crazy that a man has done on the internet, we'll write in the comments, the men aren't lonely enough. But then I was really thinking about it, and I don't know any lonely men. Do you? The men will never be lonely because there will always be a woman. There will always be a woman, whether she is naive, a pick-me, a lover girl, or doing it for the plot. There will always be a woman who will be there, even if it's just for a short time. And I don't necessarily see that as a negative thing, because lover girls should allow to be lover girls. Naive girls will learn their lesson a lot of the times. We can't just listen to the older women. We have to see it for ourselves. Okay. But there are also women who are understanding that maybe they won't get a fairy tale, but that doesn't mean that they can't participate in life. There are also women who are like, okay, I'm not gonna get a fairy tale, and okay, this is the way these dudes act, so I'm gonna start acting like that with them. But that means that the men are still not lonely.
True. Because
we're still giving them our attention. It may not be the exact same kind of attention.
We don't even care for your attention. Like, your logic is still super flawed.
We may not be hurt in the same way because we saw the red flags and we learned a little easier or a little faster, but we were still there. These men are not alone. Not the men who know they look half decent, know
Correct.
They make a little money.
I'll agree with this.
This is how we got here. They knew they didn't have to choose in the first place.
Correct.
The men who have absolutely nothing to offer can still find a woman. Most of them are sleeping on some woman's couch right now as I make this video. The men are not lonely. That's propaganda that I refuse to believe in 2026. What do y'all think?
Exactly. Loneliness is not on men's do list.
Whoa. That's a badass fucking mat and shoes.
Year and has never been. It's having a peace of mind that a lot of men are enjoying right now in their life. Not to mention, for a lot of men, their most loneliest days was when they was married. Now that they're single, these men will never get married again and replace that peace with turmoil. And men can never really be lonely. If a man really wanted to go get a woman, he can. Now, sometimes the attractiveness rating of this woman may be low, like
True.
5 or 4, but just like my uncles back in the day used to tell me, all women's boxes start to feel the same after a while.
How many people are on your roster?
Like 6 or 7.
Okay.
Respectfully.
That's one every day of the week.
Nah, just changes every day.
Listen, every girl's is not good. I don't give a what y'all talking about. Every girl's coochie is not top tier. You got basic, average, in between, and then you have amazing, then you have that shit was fire. It's levels to that's how I feel. But I ain't gonna never sit here and perpetrate like every girl's just like that, because no, the it's not. Like, y'all really be trying to portray like, yeah, this girl's shit was fire, this girl's shit was fire. No, don't be. Like, don't be lying to these bitches. I don't like that. Because not every girl has top tier, and not every girl knows how to either. Stop it. Not every...
We don't care. We still enjoy it. That's the thing that these women seem to think, that men care that you know how to pop pussy or something. No, as long as it's enjoyable for us, we like it. That's it.
Girl knows what they're doing. I'm tired of that narrative that every girl has good coochie. No. Stop lying.
I'm not disagreeing that girls, not all girls have good coochie. I'm just saying, men are pretty easy to deal with when it comes to coochie.
There are levels to the box.
I don't know about y'all, but I done had a man cook, clean, pay all the bills, run me bathwater, spoil me, feed me grapes, massage me down, bitch. And I wasn't submissive at all. I talked the fuck back. Probably slapped him around a little bit.
And where's he at? Where's that man at now? Because you're bragging about this great guy that you had. Because that man sounds like a great guy. He did all that for you. And now you're not with him.
So let me get this shit straight. So you mean to tell me on our second, and we done met, but on our second encounter, you tell me, at lunch, at my job on lunch break around 12, you said, listen, just come by the house after you get off work. So I agreed to come by the house after I got off work. And when I got to the house, you tell me, take off my boots and make myself comfortable, and I sit on the couch in front of a big ass TV, and you pass me the remote, and you said, I hope you hungry. And I said, that's fine. Then you go in that kitchen and you come back out with a damn plate of fucking fried cabbage with the sauces in them, red rice, fried pork chop, and macaroni on that motherfucker, okay? And a big ass cup of red Kool-Aid with a lot of ice.
Lot of ice.
I sit there and I eat that bitch, and that motherfucker been good. And then you turn around and after we finish eating, you give me a cup of yak and you twist up some crazy motherfucking broccoli, and we just sitting there, and we just the chief and just the sip, and then the conversation turned into something else, and somehow we end up in the bedroom, and you gave me
Unc is having a fantasy right now.
some porno, some nasty, unprotected, slippery, pornographic type sex. You know what I'm saying? Some food shit, some more turn your fucking tore up shit, right? After that. You know what I'm saying? So good. I done fuck around and bust one and go to sleep. And then I wake up to some more motherfucking pornographic head and breakfast. And breakfast. Come to find out, you done washed the fucking work uniform and packed me a lunch. Then give me $100 and tell me, go get my hair cut and put some gas in the car? Bitch, we go together. We go together now.
We together. We together now.
That's right, Auntie Shirley.
Us ain't separated no more.
In 2026, if you want a man, you're gonna have to put your best foot forward at all times, even from day one. Treat
Hey, shout outs to Unc for finding a good woman.
him like the king that he is. And that's what's messing it up for a lot of young women and middle-aged women. They be looking at it like, oh, I'm not doing all that for no man. I'm not doing all that.
Damn, that's a big ass rock.
And they behind will forever stay single. This wise woman here sounds like she's willing to go 50-50 and a great support system to this man's mental health.
Man, for the next 2 fucking weeks, I gotta be brave and threaten niggas and motherfucking answer the phone and check the door and get rid of all the people around you. Cause I gotta make sure nothing fuck up our relationship. I talk about relationship.
He needs to protect this shit.
We sailing. You know what I'm saying? You just relation shitted me. You know what I'm saying? For real. Now I gotta get along with your churn and shit. Now I gotta let your motherfucking trifling ass brother come by the house and drink up all my beer. Now I gotta damn act like I like your scamming ass mama. Now I gotta find somebody, one of my homeboy who will take one for the team and bunkie your big ass ghetto sister. Because you talking about you got a friend. You know what I'm saying?
These are very specific, Unc. Very specific.
My homeboy's calling me. Tell my nigga, I'm going by your house. About 4 times this month, man, nigga, I ain't see you in 2 months. Bitch, I ain't in a relationship. I ain't a motherfucking relationship now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't even live over there no more. I don't even, shit, I have to pay the rent on, but I don't live over there no more, man. It's been 2 months. And she just been doing these small things. But she consistent. She consistent. I can't handle it. Nigga, I'm in a relationship. All I know Is that not gay?
Can't handle the relationship. He just doesn't understand. He's just like, I can't believe it.
Fucking 10 pounds. My skin not clear. Nigga. And she don't know that if she try to leave me, I'm gonna stalk her. And I'm gonna end up murking her if she try to leave me. Nigga, I ain't
Oh, calm the hell down. You don't need to be telling us all this trying to murk her if she tries to leave you stuff.
I got relationship. You shitted me into a relationship. That's not what happened. For real. Oh my God. She put that shit on your ass, goddamn. Oh, I know I ain't leaving. I ain't planning on leaving. Hell yeah, because I'm in a relationship, nigga. I got relationship and I'm a relationship. Nigga, I told myself I was going to give myself some time. I just got out one. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give myself some time.
Okay, now, Unc, don't turn into no stalker or some,
Right, okay.
some controlling, jealous man. You're going to turn that woman off and she's going to monkey branch from you. But I don't think he would do that. I think he was just trying to be funny with it.
Yeah, I also think that.
He was. But he delivered the good point of making it known that this is how women should treat men if they really want to be in a relationship.
And look at how men receive that treatment. Look at how awesome we feel about it, that we come on the internet and make a whole video about it. Men don't come on the internet and make videos that often. Only when we like certain things and we're like really excited or happy. The man made a video. Good job on you, lady.
If a woman is really truly looking for a good man to possibly date or marry, be very good to that man. Find out what he like to do and do those things for him versus you bringing him into a relationship where he feel as though he got to put you on the
What is this girl making? I'm getting hungry.
pedestal, but that woman don't reciprocate that energy and put him on that pedestal sometime. And me saying pedestal don't mean men are being sad.
I need to find this girl. I need this.
A lot
in my
of
life.
men would just prefer to date women who put the same time and
Who,
energy
Benzino?
into them that they are putting into that woman.
Oh, red
And if I
snapper.
could give some of y'all some advice, chase that man. Chase him, chase him, chase him. Don't chase him with no positive reinforcement from his side, but go after that man. Because I'm telling you, the reason why y'all can't get a man is because you give up too easy. I'm saying you don't need to be on full stalker status, but you need to be on like this is a 9-to-5 status, okay? And the problem with a lot of women is you want men to magically find you without you doing any of the work.
Correct.
You've literally been groomed to believe that men are supposed to put in all the work and women are supposed to do nothing. Lady, that's wrong. That's entitlement. That's an overinflated sense of feeling that you deserve something that you haven't even worked for. And the women that want these things, this is the kicker. You're not even a 7 at best.
Damn.
You are a literal 4 or 5 at best. And you want this man to jump through hoops to get you? Girl, check that.
Hey, we actually had a woman to say it, and she wasn't AI. A lot of real women see the fact that ladies are passive with their dating life when they're dating men. They expect the man to do everything. And that's why a lot of these ladies will continue to stay single.
The only reason why women think that the dating pool is full of piss is because a lot of y'all have a lot of unrealistic expectations. Y'all done playing with the Pookies and Ray Rays. Now y'all expect to come to this dating pool at the age, with the children, with the bodies, and think that you're just gonna find this Prince Charming, right? But little do y'all understand, or little do y'all realize, is that men see it. Like, you literally just turned around and had 3 kids by a Pookie. Now you expect to come into this dating pool and you want me to be the Prince Charming after you done made all your mistakes. And then on top of that, y'all have all these expectations for these men. He gotta have this, he gotta have that, he gotta do this, he gotta do that. Whole time y'all had none of these expectations for the men that you laid with and had a baby with. That's why y'all say that's why y'all think rather that the dating pool is full of piss, because y'all have unrealistic expectations.
They think it's full of piss because they're the piss in the pool.
That is correct. That reminds me of the video I saw of the woman talking about the fact that she don't want her man liking other women's pictures online because she considered that as cheating.
What do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating.
Why are you shaking your head?
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
I don't think liking a photo is cheating. That's
why though?
That's cheating.
Tell me why
Can
you
we
don't.
cheers to
I don't want to cheers to that. Why?
Accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
You don't have to double tap. If you go like this and it's the like
Okay,
part
so
of the,
so
and you go
listen.
like,
So this is the
if you go
problem.
like this,
So this is the problem.
look.
Okay, I need you to come.
But she had no problem letting her baby's father, who is another rapper, have multiple women in his studio while he laid down music, and he said that it was for inspiration. But for him, she had no problem with that. She had no problem with her baby daddy traveling the world dealing with groupies. But now with this second man she's with, who she don't view him as more valuable than her baby dad, she thinks she can impose all type of simp rules on him. But they don't do that with Pookie and Lil Roro.
One thing men don't understand about female attraction, the female gaze, is that we don't think like y'all. And that is something that the looks maxer guys will never understand. See, a guy can see a girl and think, she's a 5. She's an 8. Oh, she's a 10. But they can assess that based on simply how she looks, what she's wearing. They can see a picture of her. And when they see her in person, if she looks the same, they're going to think the same. And how they view her is likely going to stay relatively the same because they're attracted to her. Like, her personality doesn't have to change drastically to make her more attractive. And I feel like, honestly, and this is just me guessing, I don't know if it's true, but I feel like there's less capacity for a woman to become more attractive based on her personality. Like, I don't think it's that often that a woman could go from like a 4 to an 8 to a man.
Correct. You are correct. Yes. The attraction level may go up a little bit because she has nice personality, but it would never go from a 4 to an 8.
4 based on just looks, and then once he like uncovers her personality, now she's an 8. Now with women, that happens all the time. That is literally why you always see women saying, wait, why is he kinda... Because women are attracted, just like men, like the face value. You see a picture, oh, he's cute, oh, he's not that cute. But the margin that a man can move up based on his personality or attitude is so much greater.
That I do agree. This is why I say go out there and experience women, guys. Learn some charisma, learn how to conversate with women, learn how to lie to them a little bit. I hate saying that, but it's kind of how the game works.
For women, a man can go from like a woman thinking, I don't know, he's kind of weird looking, like, I don't know, he's not my type, he's kind of ugly, but then you see him in a different light. You see him do something, portray some type of other attitude, and suddenly it's, wait,
She's right? But this is where I say you need to be in front of people. You need to be, in vicinities of women and the people you want to be around, so they can see these things and experience these things about you. Just seeing your looks isn't enough.
Wait.
Especially for a lot of us men.
I could get with that. And like, if men understood like the amount of women that suddenly found a male actor or something, or athlete or public figure way more attractive just because they saw an edit of him with like certain type of music.
But you're talking about people that have clout. You can't use those as examples. They are already people that women want.
Music, and like, I don't know, maybe it's a scene of him like doing fucking that or something like that, or like wisping his like hand behind like a girl's head or something like that, or like throwing a chair, something like that. Like, it's those small things that can suddenly make women find a guy like way more attractive. And that's why you will find edits of literally the craziest looking men ever, likely because of stuff like that. It's one, seeing them under a different light and being like, oh wait, that energy made him like a dork, like looking weird, to like, wait, okay, his energy. It's all about that.
Now, I'm someone who know all too much about what she's talking about. And what she's pretty much talking about is just the fact that a lot of men need to know how important it is to have a mouthpiece, to be able to engage a woman and hold a woman in an interesting conversation.
Correct.
As for me, back in the day, I never did have like text game. Like some men I know have. I mean,
my text game sucks. Real life is a little bit better for me.
Know those guys that can text a woman for a whole week and get her out on a date by Friday, strictly through texting? No, I was always the type that I had to get her.
Oh, I guess if it's that, I've always tried to date women like within the next few days of matching with them and chatting with them. That's just, oh, let's grab some dinner. Let's grab some things. Let me get to know you for a quick day or two and then good to go.
Her on the phone. If I would talk to her for the first time on the phone for 20 to 30 minutes.
Well, I mean, dating right. You have a pretty damn awesome voice, so I can assume once they hear your voice, they're probably like swooning.
She was going. But all in all, she's talking about the fact that even if a man is not all that attractive, all he got to do is have something interesting to talk about, especially if he can teach a woman something new that she don't know nothing about. Just find a way to always make a conversation interesting. But that's all I got in this video.
This is why everyone should be working on their conversational skills, men and women. Men especially, because that's how a lot of women do fall in love with men, is through what they say. We say that all the time. It's not what we look like majority of the time, is what we say and do. That's what gets women. And it was very apparent back in the day. Nowadays, I understand dating apps and women a lot more on looks. But this is why we tell you, get hobbies, do things that might put you in vicinity of women. Not saying go look for women, but do things you enjoy that women around you can see, and start conversations and start having these little, practices. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate it. And see you guys next time. Ciao.